So I had a moment this morning realizing that I have no idea how long it's been since my kids have taken a bath. I started to feel pretty bad about it. A lot of negative self-talk, feeling like a lousy parent. Just the whole weight of the realization that I'm trying to still be good at everything, and it just doesn't really feel possible right now. But then I stopped and I paused, and I realized that I was being a victim, and I hate being a victim. And I was struck by that moment, and the principle that you learn in Ninja, and probably a lot of other places, that discusses the differences between being a player and a victim. And I had to ask myself which I was feeling right now. Which one are you feeling right now? Just do a little self-assessment. Are you being a player or are you being a victim? Because I got to tell you, I'd love to think I was born a player, and then I could be that way all the time, but I'm not. And you have to proactively work to avoid falling into the trap of the victim camp. So how do you get out of that state? How do you become a player and not a victim? Is ultimately the things that we talk about all the time, right? It's gratitudes, it's notes, it's positive readings, it's kindness towards others, it's paying it forward, right? It's passionately being the best at your business and everything and everyone that you love. Doing those things not only gets you into the player mindset, but the cool thing is too, it starts to plant seeds for future business. Now, this was an important moment. So my kids very nicely picked about 90% of the flowers in my yard that we planted last fall. They thought it was fun, and they brought them to me like it was this prize and treasure. Um, and they were so proud, and I was actually kind of pissed. so I asked them, or I guess I rather told them, do you realize these are the flowers that we planted 6 months ago? There were those bulbs. We planted those in the ground. Do you remember that? You remember that? You've picked them all now. They're just going to wither away. We're not going to be able to enjoy them. I was hoping to be able to enjoy them for a couple of weeks, but now we're not going to be able to do that. So upon realizing that I was yelling at my kids over flowers and the ridiculousness of that, I had to step back and look at how dirty they were. And then I had that victim moment I mentioned above. But after getting myself out of that, I was reminded of the importance of planting those seeds. My kids and I did that together last fall. There was no instant gratification. In fact, I had nearly forgotten about them. But that's what this time is designed for. Right now, this time is perfect for planting those seeds. So, while we don't normally plant seeds in spring, right? You do it with real seeds or flowers in the fall. But this spring, this is the time to plant seeds for our business. While you're at home, if you have extra time, or just while your world is shaking up a little bit, get yourself into that player mindset and plant those seeds. It takes about 60 to 90 days for most real estate seeds to bear fruit or make flowers or whatever you want to call it, right? To work, to grow. 60 to 90 days. So here's my challenge to you. In the next couple of weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks, however long we're going through this, maybe it's longer than that, but whatever it is, do it now. How many names can you add to your database? How many personal notes can you write? I'd love to hear from you. My address is 3721 Central Avenue, Nashville 37205. Drop me a line. How many real estate reviews can you do? How many people can you call and wish happy birthday to? Or just call to check in. Let them know you're thinking about them. You don't even need some fancy Zoom, video conferencing, whatever. Just pick up the phone. You don't have to do everything. You've heard me say this. You don't have to do everything, but you do have to do what? Something, right? So doing that is not going to make you have instant business right now, but it is planting those seeds, and it's giving you more opportunity over the next 3 months. I think if we all do that, what we're going to see is not missed business during this time. We might actually just see shifted business. So for the business that you did in 12 months of 2019, you're probably going to see yourself doing that in 9, 10, 11 months of 2020. And if you can create that level of efficiency and practice being more efficient at your business and planting those seeds and being more on purpose, just imagine what the next year and the year after that will hold. So anyway, I gotta go check on my kids. They're taking a bath right now, and hopefully getting clean. And then maybe I'll go enjoy the flowers that were all picked. Y'all have a good day and good weekend. Take care.